Welcome in to Innsmouth. Innsmouth? It's probably Innsmouth, considering how it sounds British. This is some sort of H.P. Lovecraft inspired visual novel, I believe. And debating on what I want to stream on. Basmo. Alright, you're in your office at the university working on your laptop when the phone rings. Hello. Good morning, Professor Riggy. This is Inspector Rossi. How are you? Good, thanks. And you? Good. I wanted to ask about the report you're preparing for us. The one about the artifacts seized in Tuscany. We need to wrap up the investigation this week and would appreciate having the document as soon as possible. So we get choices, but... Oh yeah, this is the second person narration. You have almost finished, you suspect. Guess I'm ready with the report? The document is almost ready. I'll send it over today. Especially since I'm heading to the USA tomorrow. I wish I was heading to the USA tomorrow. I don't want to leave anything hanging, especially with the Italian police. Ha ha ha. You're leaving? Going on vacation? No, I've been invited to a conference in Boston. I'll be in the USA for a week. I'd like to be for a few weeks. Great. I think it'll be a good experience. I'll be waiting for your email this afternoon. If I have any questions, I'll write to you. If you can, reply from the USA. Have a good trip then. Thanks. Feel free to contact me if needed. I'll call you when I get back anyway. Have a good evening. After hanging up, you remember you need to call Laura, your girlfriend, who tried to reach you a couple of hours ago. Oops. She gon' be mad. Hey babe, sorry I'm only calling now. Don't worry, I figured you were busy with tomorrow's trip. Extra doubt. How about dinner tonight? Great idea, shall I pick you up at 8? Perfect. I'll be waiting. Kisses. Mwah. Mwah. I forgot to do dudes. Send dudes, y'all. Or I don't know, don't. Up to you. I would like to help. You briefly think back to the last email received from Professor Tom J. Angeli. President of the New England Archaeological Society, or NIAS. A young and promising archaeologist known for his many papers on the myths and legends of the ancient Greece and Rome. We would be proud to have you speak at our conference. I must admit, this invitation makes me a bit proud. You get up from your desk and go to the window. Well, I'm already 40, but I'm starting to make a name for myself, even abroad. Dad would be proud. Unfortunately, he passed away too soon. Damn it, Dad, why are you gonna die? Sorry, that's rude. The phone rings. Hello? Hello? Oh. Good morning, Lorenzo. This is Tom Angeli. I'm calling to make sure everything's set up for your departure tomorrow. I'm sure your presentation will be one of the most appreciated at the conference. Your reputation as a scholar has made its way here, and I believe that your approach to ancient history will blend perfectly with the informal, and also, how shall I say, a bit unconventional spirit of the panels that will take place at the conference. Thank you very much, Tom. I'll do my best to meet the expectations. I'll try not to give an academic lecture. I read the schedule for the event and it seems like it won't be 3 boring days among scholars. Do you bet? We're all university professors and professionals at the end of our careers. We're not aiming to publish yet another scientific paper. We want to have great conversations about the themes that have fascinated us all our lives. Have a great day. Have a safe trip and I can't wait to meet you. Thank you sincerely, and have a great day too. The conference will focus on the importance of myths, legends, and idols of ancient civilizations, even very ancient ones preceding the Greeks and Romans. They've asked me to focus mainly on aspects not commonly covered by regular academic studies. That makes a lot of sense. I want to get creative to make my presentation spot on. I'll add a dash of originality. Anyway, I'll be one of the last speakers, so I'll have some time to tweak my talk to match the vibe of the conference. Make it your own, dude. Don't match. Tom also sent me the start of his talk, focused on ancient myths and rituals. I didn't quite get the era or the people he's talking about. Super intrigued, though. His invite kind of surprises and intrigues me. Plus, they're covering all travel, food, and lodging expenses. Never heard of the New England Archaeological Society before, but they sure knew about me. Is it gonna be a cult thing? True. I've been writing on international blogs for a while. They must have found me there. Guess the hustle paid off. Keep on hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Both Tom and his assistant Ellie have reached out to me loads of times. Ellie's so thoughtful. Sends me 2 emails a day just to nail down all the details. Are you having a crush on Ellie? My girlfriend. I'm just kidding. Now I just need to focus on prepping my presentation, making sure I've got everything I need for the trip. Can't wait to get going. By the way, it was Ellie who suggested I head out early for a couple of days of diving. Actually, I'll send her one last confirmation email since she seemed almost anxious about my arrival. Dear Ellie, all confirmed. I've got a flight tomorrow from Rome at 1 PM, landing at 3 PM local time. I'll pick up the rental car and head to Ipswich for 2 days of ocean diving. See you soon and thanks for everything. That sounds like UK. Ipswich. You're a great sea enthusiast and expert in diving. At 17 you were able to dive to almost 100 meters deep without breathing. God damn. Did we come back alive? Like, back to the surface? The sea has always been your obsession since childhood, but it was the only one among your passions that your father did not like. Your mother had died at sea when you were only 3 years old. Yeah, I can see why Daddy wouldn't like that. It's been at least a year since you found the time to fully enjoy the sea, but you always keep yourself informed about the world of diving, reading articles and blogs. Moreover, since you decided to go to the conference and are looking for information about the Boston area, you find articles about diving everywhere. The magic of the web. The World Wide Web, mind you. The phone rings and disturbs your peaceful thoughts. It's Ellie, Tom's assistant. Hi Lorenzo, I just read your email and we can't wait to meet you. I was calling to see if there's anything else I can do for you. Oh, I like her hair color. A little bit brighter than mine. Mine is actually red now, but it's tough to see in this stream lighting I have. Hello and thank you. Everything is okay and I'm ready to go. Is everything okay with the diving equipment? Did you have any problems booking it? Often diving centers don't have the type of snorkel I usually use. No problem. I personally spoke with the school. They have already reserved the best available equipment for you. You'll see. The ocean is different from your seas. It gives a feeling of absolute depth. Oh? Do you dive? I'm a marine biologist and for many years I've been dealing with those seabeds. That stretch of ocean was my home. So you are an expert. What are the characteristics of that stretch of sea? It's unpredictable. There are strong currents and the weather changes quickly. When you're offshore, you always have to look at the sky to avoid being at sea during a storm. Are you saying diving in a storm is a bad idea? What do you mean? And the seabeds? You'll see. They're very special. Depending on the weather, the seabeds change light. Sometimes at 30 meters deep, it seemed to me that the sea around me was a living creature. Dang, dude. Oh, is that the tentacle monsters? I can't imagine what you're telling me. Can't wait to dive. You'll see. It will be an exciting experience. Why are you ending all your sentences in 2 dots, 2 periods? It's mysterious, intriguing. You're accompanied by a waiter to the reserved table. You don't even have time to sit down with Laura. Your girlfriend arrives immediately. Dang, girl. Hi, honey. Have you packed your bags for the trip? Is your report ready? Why can't they be on this side? Whatever. Because now you all can't really see their faces. Well, they shall be mysterious and intriguing to you, maybe. Yes, everything is in order. I have a perfect plan. I'll arrive tomorrow evening on the coast, in Ipswich, where I will go diving on Friday and Saturday. Sunday morning I'll leisurely head to Boston in time for the conference starting on Monday. The report isn't finished, but I'll have plenty of time to refine it. What luck that this invitation is in June. Yes, it's really perfect. I can combine my passion for the sea with my participation at a conference that looks interesting. Know about your life. Conference seems a bit unusual. Some speakers don't belong to the academic field and some topics are peculiar. What do you mean? They will talk about very ancient history, but also about legends and theories not scientifically proven. Cult stuff! How about How about I won't find myself among a group of Nodders? I'm sure they nod every now and then. They could have put like nut job or something. Sorry, my brain is just, I'm a degenerate. My brain is very dirty. But you haven't been invited by a group of crazies, have you? I don't think so. The organizer and a couple of speakers have a long academic background in important universities. Well, then it'll just be more fun than a normal conference among boring historians. Hope so. Anyway, I'm very excited about scuba diving in the United States. Well, have a good trip. I hope you can have an unforgettable adventure. I'll miss you your blue eyes. Oh, they are very blue. Hold on. This is important. This means something. If I can find my, there it is. Look how blue. They're even more blue than my eyes. Which you can't usually see very well. Maybe. They're very blue. Me too. Dun, dun. So, did you eat? They're really rushing this. The next day you catch a cab to Rome Fiumicino Airport, all set to fly to the United States. You've got a carry-on and a briefcase containing your laptop and presentation. You're hoping to jazz it up with some fresh ideas by Monday when the conference kicks off. You go over your schedule in your head. You'll be arriving in Ipswich on Thursday evening and so on. Please place your phone and laptop in the tray. Yeah, they are. Taking off your jacket, you place the metal items, laptop and phone in the tray. Excuse me, sir. We need to do a routine check on your electronic devices. Go ahead. The staff member disappears for a few minutes, then comes back and hands over your laptop and phone with a smile. Sorry for the hold-up, sir. No problem. Have a good day. You always wondered if these checks are random or if security gets suspicious of something or someone. Could be both. But in your case, you can't quite figure out what might seem odd about you. It's weird that they took my laptop and phone and kept them for that long. Did they steal my data, dammit? Plan to keep working on your speech during the flight. Want to make a good impression? Prepared material for at least 3 different presentations. I'm one of the last speakers, so I'll decide last minute. Oof. Flight will be long, but it's chill. The plane isn't completely full, and the seat next to you is taken by a guy around 25, not Italian. You smile at him and the guy starts chatting in English. You're reading a book about symbolism in ancient cultures. Well, sounds intriguing. The flight attendants are super nice and friendly and they keep checking to make sure everyone's good. Porcelain dolphins! What's up, 50? How are you? How's it going? Welcome in. I always love seeing all the emotes. Wonderful. After the meal, you crash into deep sleep. Wait, what did I eat? What the fuck? I'm okay. Girding ready for work. I'm sorry. Getting ready for work. How are you? I'm goody. Sleep was eh. I woke up too early. But other than that, I'm pretty good. Pretty good myself. Just chilling, playing this visual novel kind of thing. Not much happening yet. We're flying to the US for some sort of conference. We're doing a lecture on something. I forgot. Yikes, I'm glad you're... Chaos! What's up, dude? Welcome in. Yikes, I'm glad you're okay otherwise. Yeah. I got like 6 hours though, so it wasn't too bad. I just woke up like a couple hours too early. I'm not feeling too tired. Chaos! Okay. You wake up to find only water above you, surrounding you in every direction. You must be over 100 meters deep, free diving, but you feel no strain. It's as if the oxygen you have could last forever. We're dreaming, right? This is a dream. A very lucid dream. What's up, buddy? How's your day going? Oh, it's going alright, man. Pizza Friday. Had some pizza, of course. I actually still have 1 slice left there. Because I have no... scheduling skills. But it's been good. It's been pretty chill. Got some editing done as well. How are you? How's your time of day? I don't really know what time it is for you. Awesome, awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, so looking up, you can see some sunlight penetrating down there. Okay. You're surrounded by big air bubbles and swarms of fish, which seem to follow a precise path. Very good, it's noon. Oh, so you are, Yo, bloody blade! 3 stream streak! Moisten the gut. Where's my water? So you're in, what's the time zone called? Central? How's Blade? Thank you for the 3 stream streak, my good sir. 3 days, yay. 3 days grace. Central, yep, I got you. Got a few friends in that time zone. And now what? Oh. I forgot to actually do the freaking... Sit. This. I'm doing good, just working a little bit before Christmas break. Nice! Hope it's going well. What do I have on Discord? Hope it's going well, my dude. Oh. Yeah. How long is your Christmas break? Do you go right after Boxing Day, or how does that work for you? What does Chaos and Porcelain have for Christmas? Larkin, fair enough. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Great. 10 days? Ooh, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Alright. It feels like you're in a vortex, pulling you from the deep ocean to the surface, slowly spinning you around like a top. What do we have for Christmas? Yeah, any plans? I love your crabs. Damn, you're so cool, Dandy. I mean, Dandelion! How are you? It's going good, just looking forward to getting Sonic X Shadow Generations. Hell yeah, brother! I'm actually streaming on Christmas Day. Believe it or not. The coolest. Hell yeah. Woohoo! Yes. I don't know what I'll do yet. I'm going to my parents in the morning and then probably coming back home for the afternoon and evening. That makes sense. I'll be at my parents on Christmas Eve. And I'll stay the night. Be there for sometime on Christmas Day and then coming back home and stream. I was thinking of maybe making Christmas cookies on stream. Would you guys like that? I don't know how many it would even be here for that, but I've been thinking. Of course, watching the Sonic 3 movie, getting more games and doing lottery tickets. Hope you all win all the monies and have all the fun with games. Dente, pores, gum 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 gum. I love y'all's interactions always. Just fangirling. If you did that, I'd probably be lurking. Yeah, it is a Christmas Day. Maybe I'll do one after Christmas Day. I don't know. Like the 26th. Is it called the Boxing Day? I think so, but I could be wrong. Alright. At one point, the water changes color. Turns a bright light green and you can see everything clearly until an arm grabs you and helps you resurface. The fuck? I'ma grab it. I'll grab the arm. What happened? There's a girl with big blue eyes and she helps you rise. How are you, Dandy? How are you? How's it going? She pushes you toward the surface gently but with a lot of determination. Fangirling or Miss Pores over here. Totally understandable. If I see Maria in either Sonic 3 or Sonic X Shadow Generation, I'm gonna cry. Why is that? Tired, always tired. Feel that. I actually didn't sleep super well last night. But I got like 6 hours. I'm good enough with that. I don't feel super tired. Just a little tiny bit. She pushes you toward the surface gently but with a lot of determination. You want to return to the bottom of the sea where you had a great sense of well-being, but the girl prevents you. It's some weird dream, man. She has superhuman strength and forces you to obey. Oh, she a dummy mommy. I mean, what? Mommy? Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry. But before you take a breath above the surface, you see, albeit for a moment, a huge, monstrous creature. Similar to a giant octopus trying to reach you and the girl from the deeper waters. Did I hear Christmas cookies? Well, first of all, vegan! Welcome in. Yes, you did hear Christmas cookies. I might stream that. I haven't gotten the dough yet. I was contemplating it last time I went to the store, but didn't get it yet. But I might do a little Christmas cookie stream. Similar to a giant octopus trying to reach you and the girl from the deeper waters. I think I read that already. I hope you're well, vegan. At that point you realize the girl wants to save you. Oh, is that the... Oh yeah, true, it was a dream. Of course it's a dream. Why did I even think it was not a dream? Vegan person! How are you? Welcome in. Hand touches you gently. You wake up and notice a very pretty flight attendant smiling at you. I'm that pretty flight attendant. Wait, what? I'm good, yay. I'm glad. Hostess. We're landing in Boston soon. You've slept through most of the flight. Can I get you a coffee? Thank you, I really need a coffee. You dream a lot. Sometimes you remember your dreams for a long time. Other times you forget them a few minutes after waking up. Sometimes you almost feel like you receive omens in your sleep. You stretch out in your seat and lift the shade on your window. The sky is clear and the sun is shining. So bright. You check your watch. The landing is right on time. You drink your coffee and fill out the immigration forms. Immigration forms? On the plane? Shouldn't you be doing that before you even get on a plane? When the plane touches down on the runway, your legs still feel numb. Paralyzed. Never mind. You arrive in Boston Airport and head towards immigration office. There isn't much of a queue. It takes you 10 minutes. The police officer gives a quick look at your passport and at the form that you have filled out for the immigration procedures. Then he welcomes you and lets you pass. We did it. You only have carry-on luggage, luckily. After the arrival gate, you look for the car rental counters. They're right there, in plain sight. Alright, because Maria is like a sister to Shadow. I gotcha. Always cares for him and everything, and he was created to cure her, but shortly after their place was invaded by soldiers, Maria got shot in front of Shadow. Shoot. That's why he's full of hate and vengeance, because he doesn't remember the good times since he's been in stasis for 50 years. That's a long ass time, good lord. Porcelain, porcelain, porcelain. Alright, Porce. We got this. I believe. I gotta believe. Damn. That's a rough backstory. Well, that went to shit real fast. I don't know what happened, but my dude just exploded. Oh well. Sure is. Yeah. Oh, I was supposed to eat pizza while I was running, dude. I forgot. So I still got some left for Pizza Friday. Magmar. Level 20 warrior, let's go! Yes. Proud of you, Porce. More berserkers. Right next to you, besties. Thank you, of course. Of course, my Porce. Two rogues. Okay. Alrighty, back to game. Let me just empty my mouth before I start reading. Smoke a lot. Nee. Why not? Alright. Good morning. I booked a rental car until next Friday. Good morning. Certainly, sir. You've chosen a small car. The insurance covers for both damage to you and the third parties. Is that right? Would this one be suitable for you? The data shows you a picture of a small car. Perfect. Great. Here's the key. Do you know how the rental works? Fairly well. Fairly well. After they return the car with a full tank and without any damage. By the way, can you tell me where to find the parking lot? It's my first time at Boston Airport. Full tank? What if it wasn't full when you get it? It's very easy. When you exit onto the street, there's a big parking lot in front of you. On the ground floor, you'll see all the rent-a-car signs. In our parking lot, you should look for spot 125, where you'll find the car. I wish you a pleasant stay. Have a nice trip. Thank you. I'll have the best trip. Whoa! We're already driving. Can I... Damn, I can't. I wanna know what car this is. I'm a car guy, kinda. It might just be nothing. It's just a car. You easily find the car. It has automatic transmission. Yes! But you get used to it quickly. Automatic is the best. Because then you can actually focus on the driver and not playing with a fucking knob. We leave the airport parking lot and head slowly towards the highways. I'll bet it's a Cadillac. It said small car though. Those are not small cars. The final destination is the town of Ipswich, where Ellie's booked sub-center is located. It's located north of Boston, a couple of hours drive away. The navigator on your phone directs you north. You take one of the many highways and after a while you see signs for Ipswich. Finally. Cat a little. You're funny. Finally I can spend a couple of days at sea. It's been so long since I've gone diving. I wonder what it's like to dive in the ocean. You drive along the coast and admire the scenery. It's very green and there are woods everywhere. Every now and then the road passes near a stretch of coast and you catch a glimpse of the sea. You immerse yourself in your thoughts as you drive on the wide American roads. Do y'all have wide roads? Guess so. You arrive in town around 6 PM. The sun is still high. Oh yeah, what did they say? June or July? Here it gets dark later than in Rome. Curious. There's a bright but warm atmosphere. The summer sun is not as blinding as in Italy. It's because of all the smog. I don't know. Ellie has booked a room in a small hotel. There are no better ones around and Elliot's Inn is located near the port. It's convenient for going to the diving school and they gave us a good price. We know the owner, she said. That's good. You arrive in Ipswich and drive for about 3 kilometers along wide road surrounded by the American-style white 2-story houses with gardens and cars parked in front of each house. Wow, idyllic. Then when you reach a roundabout, you turn right again and catch a glimpse of the sea in the distance. Wow, gear up a bit right again, so you won't right again, goddammit. Bam, 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 bam. Helmet on. Distracted with pizza. Cut him out. Do whatever.
Oh, thank you. They're beautiful. Thank you so very much. You're welcome.
What is this? Ah, what a cute little clip. Damn, almost 4,000 pizzas said. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a good session, Devona. Hope you had a good one. If you don't know me, my name is Wadu. Welcome in. I'm playing different games every day. Look at all the pizza. Today we're playing Innsmouth 22. It's inspired by H.P. Lovecraft. Not much more to say. We eat pizza Friday and we send dudes and stuff, you know. How was your stream, Divana? Thank you. The direction is right. The sea is just about 2 kilometers away. Few kilometers would be from here to... Good question. To one of the bigger stores and then a little bit back towards home. Immediately notice a change in the landscape. Oh. Now you are in a slightly rundown neighborhood with dilapidated houses all painted grey. They're almost attached to each other, having small windows through which the light barely shines. The streets are narrow and the intersections have no traffic lights. Rock guy! What's up, dude? How's it going? Happy Pizza Friday, friend. You better be having pizza today. There are fewer people around and very little car traffic. Doesn't even seem like you could fit a car in there. It feels like you're in an abandoned neighborhood. The navigator provides you with unclear directions and keeps recalculating the route several times. Can't figure out where you need to go. Why is this game music so fucking sad? Please no cry. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to the fact. It's very peaceful. Doing good, might have some pizza for dinner. Yes, do it. It's a Friday. You guts to. I'm glad you're good, man. Glad you're good. Look around and see a group of bikers coming. Wait. I can't figure out where you need to go. I probably read that. Bikers. Rock guy! Stopped at the traffic light, you are approached by an old pickup truck with 3 guys. I'm just gonna keep looking for the road myself. What? It is peaceful, peaceful. Come on, I don't need to cry anymore today. How about now? It's very different now. Burst. In a matter of minutes, the sky turns grey. The clouds move at a rapid pace and take the place of the previous blue sky. Very dramatic. Never seen the weather change so quickly. I wonder if it will rain. Also, Porza vegan rock guy. Click on that link. Ellie warned me that a storm can come onto the coast at any moment. This don't feel like a normal storm. Oh, we're back to normal. Blade! But then the sun filters through the clouds, coloring them pink and yellow. Ooh, cute colors. So you decide to ask a passerby. You find a man around 50 dressed modestly. Good evening. Excuse me for bothering you. Can you tell me where I am? I just realized, should I have like a super Italian accent? That would probably be a little offensive. Because our guy is Italian. I'll let you guys decide. This is Innsmouth. Ah, thank you. I was looking for my hotel, the Elliot's Inn. Do you know where it is? Of course, it's on the main street. Yes! 20 stream streak! Huge! And also... Epic Warlock. Number whatever, probably around 200. Do the accent? Alright. It should be not far from the port. Yes, Innsmouth is the port town. They're all near the port. Go straight and at the second street on the right, turn. You'll see it a few meters away. There's a yellow sign outside. You'll get there in a couple of minutes. Thank you. You are very kind. Let's ask if there are many visitors. Do you see many visitors around here? Not many, actually. Why are you here? What country are you from? Guys like you are rarely seen around here. What do you mean? I'm Italian. I'm here for a couple of days of diving. I see. Many come for diving and surfing. Yes, I've been told. I hope to have 2 nice days.
No, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Emotional damage. After a few minutes, you see the sign. That gentleman was very helpful. He didn't seem like much of a gentleman, but I guess he was. You park the car outside, grab your bags, and head into the hotel. I'm not doing a very good job on the accent, I feel like. Maybe I need to do more of this. Maybe that'll help. You find yourself in a place that looks like a guest house with furniture that seems a bit dated and a thick carpet covering the lobby floor. Looks alright. A pretty young lady is at the reception. Do you mean she's pretty young or she's pretty and young? She's just over 20. Oh. She's just over 20 and has gorgeous blue. Maybe I should have read the whole thing. That's funny. My OBS chat can see that, but my Firebot does not. Mamma mia. To remind you of your mom's side of the family. Oh. Dad always said, you got 2 things from your mom, her eyes and her love for the sea. Then she died. Good morning, I'm Lorenzo Righi. There's a room booked for me for 3 nights. I forgot. Good morning, sure. Welcome to our hotel, Lorenzo. We've been expecting you. I'm Emma. Ellie spoke highly of you. Did you have a good trip? Trip? Devona! The stream was good. We did yin and sound bowls today. Yin? As in yin and yang? Mayhaps? Sound bowls are cool. Glad you had a good stream. How are you? I'm quite alright. Pizza Friday, so I'm enjoying pizza. I still have like 1/3 of a slice left. Didn't eat in time before stream. Could have slept a little better. I woke up like a couple of hours too early, but other than that, pretty nice. Pretty good. Pretty good Friday. I hope you're doing well too, my friend. Yes, thank you, Emma. The flight was right on time, and Ellie is always so kind. This is offensive. Here are the keys to room 22. We've already received a copy of your passport. Your room is on the 2nd floor. Unfortunately, there's no elevator. Eat it on stream. Well, I gotta read, man. Gotta raid around. Have a good day. You too! Much love. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you have a great day yourself. Great Pizza Friday. Oh my fucking foot is itching. As an Italian, I'm both offended and entertained. Good. I like that. At least you're not just offended. No elevator? Well, that's no problem. Unless... Oh, it's on the 2nd floor, yeah. No biggie. I've got light luggage. Need help with your bags? No thanks, I can manage on my own. Alright. Settle in at your own pace. You must be tired. If you need anything, just dial 0. I'm here until 8, then I'll head home. Why does everybody have such blue eyes? Look at this lady. So blue. Like, unnaturally blue. Oh, I am back. Okay, good. Anyway. We don't have a night porter, but if needed, you can call this number. Emma shows you a note pinned to the wall. How do I get back into the hotel after dinner? Reminds me of Nicole Kidman. Yep, I can see that. I could definitely see that. So much blue. Way bluer than my eyes. Which is fine. I would probably hate it if they were more bright. Well, maybe not hate it, but you know. The front door will be open and your key will be here at the reception. So everybody just can come in here. Ask how to easily get to the harbor. Could you tell me how I can easily get to the harbor? I'd advise against going to the harbor at night. Why? What happens at the harbor? Harbora? Nothing much. Just the cargo comes in now and then. Think cargo is dangerous? There have been some brawls between sailors and sometimes locals get involved. Not the violence. I'll be careful not to look too nosy if I see any suspicious cargo. I'm having too much fun. Blue, you say, no! No! You're doing it again! Stop! Stop confusing me, damn it. Rude. Good. You got the gist of what I meant. Mario would be offended. Mamma mia! So Blue, Junior! You better not go blue. I swear to God. How are you, Junior? Art. Hope you're doing well on this Pizza Friday, my friend. You head up to the second floor via a wooden staircase. The first room on the right is number 22. You open the door. You open the door. Well, I guess this is him thinking, but whatever. Thank goodness the receptionist Emma is a friendly and super nice gal. However, this room isn't quite what I was hoping for. Looks like it's stuck 50 years in the past, at least. Doing great, eating some Peruvian chicken? But it's Friday! You gotta have pizza. Don't make the rules, alright? I'm just kidding. I hope that is very tasty. It sounds good. I like chicken. Chicken is my favorite meat. That's such— No! Now he's fucking green, dude. God damn it. Alright, Mr. RGB. The room phone rings. It's Emma. Lorenzo, do you need anything? No thanks, I'm all good. Damaged parkade and a shabby vibe. But hey, for 60 bucks a night, it was the only available option in town. At least it seems like it. 60 bucks a night? Better? Yeah. We're back to the good old... that color. Thank you. I was getting very confused and dazed. Guys, let's make a deal. Whenever I get to the US, y'all will give me a room or something. Cause I don't want to pay 60 bucks a night for just staying somewhere. I'm sure there are cheaper options, but you know. The room is big, but the bathroom is tiny. The decor includes some shabby antique furniture. There's a strong musty smell. The window has heavy curtains that block out the sunlight. Walking around the room, the floor creaks under your feet. Actually, I kinda like that. In a way. The creaking. Beside the main door, Beside the main door, there are 2 doors on the sidewalls leading to other rooms. The rooms are interconnected. Is that part of my room? Wonder if there are any other guests, huh? You hook up both your cell phone and laptop to the hotel's Wi-Fi and check if you received any messages or emails. I unfortunately have no room. Dang it. That's fine. I need to figure out all the other things first. Plus, I don't have the money yet anyway, so... You know. Good thing the Wi-Fi works well, huh? At least I can keep working on my presentation for the conference. Let me send a message to Lara first. Now I was just doing this instead of... Whatever. So far, so good. I know it's in text, but I don't care. The flight was on time and the drive to the coast went smoothly. The room isn't exactly what I expected, but it'll do for 3 nights. At least I can focus on my presentation. I'm gonna miss you a lot these days. Sending you a big kiss. Anyway. You lie down on the bed, the mattress is soft and there are 4 pillows. Way too fluffy. I like fluffy pillows. You lie down to rest a bit, but you're not sleepy at all. You get up from the bed and look out the window. It's a nice evening, the sky is clear and it's not too hot. Even in June. What did they say? We were around Boston. Boston is in the east? Question mark? I'd like to say. You decide to go out for a walk to explore the area a bit. You're tired but not sleepy, and you're getting hungry too. I'll get some food, man. Passing through the reception, you don't see Emma. You leave the room keys on the counter and go out into the street. East Coast, yeah? I got you. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. I don't know why I was like, I don't think it matters where it is. It's June anyway, it's gonna be warm. You walk for a few hundred meters until you see, in a distance, a yellow light that looks like a sign. Oh. It's a diner, a cheap American restaurant. Food? I like food. It's not great. The atmosphere is dark with little light and a heavy air that envelops the entire place. The walls are painted in an indecipherable color between brown and eggplant. The ceiling is low, creating an oppressive feeling. I don't know, this looks cozy to me. Have a guest room though? Hell yeah! Maybe I'll ask to stay. We'll see. The tables are old and worn with wooden swivel chairs that creak when someone sits down. The menu offers classic and American dishes. Hamburgers, French fries. The end. You approach the counter. The waiter greets you cordially and invites you to sit at a table. Good evening. What can we prepare for you tonight? Good evening. I would like a hamburger, please. And also some French fries. Alright, I'll bring them to you right away. Would you like something to drink? Yes, a beer, please. Just got to get the shit out. A lot of junk. Very small, but it has a Wii in the room I used to play. Ooh, Wii. I never had a Wii. I played Wii games though. I never owned one myself. My friend had one. Might still have it. I don't know. But I have an emulator. I can use the Switch Joy-Cons to use as the Wii controllers. It's pretty cool. I'll bring you the beer right away. Whoop whoop. I don't even like beer. I know I'm a weird Finnish man. I don't like beer or sauna is fine. Or sauna. Or coffee or many sports. Anyway. The table is located near a window. The waiter brings you an American beer. Better not be Pisswasser, I mean Bud Light. Pisswasser is from GTA. Read the label, it's produced in the Boston area. Ooh, local beer. You taste it. It is a little bitter, almost spicy. Spicy beer. Would that be good? I don't know. And I have a fuck ton of Wii games too. Don't know if it works although. But also have my Xbox S in there too. Nice. Well, I hope it works. Would be sad if it didn't. The Wii, I mean. After about 5 minutes, the food ordered arrives. Here you go, sir. Enjoy your meal. Thank you. As you eat, the waiter approaches you a couple of times to make sure you enjoy your dinner. You better be fucking enjoying. Sir, did you arrive in Innsmouth today? How do you feel about our little town? I've only been here for just over an hour. I don't know the city, but it seems a bit, how to say, abandoned.
Great, get off. Oh.
I understand. There are a few people around, but I assure you it's a livelier place than it seems. Is it not? I mean, the only thing I know that would be a spicy alcohol is Fireball because of the cinnamon. Oh yeah, I've heard of Fireball. Never tried it myself. Mismatch update. Thanks for letting me know. Just needed to reload, I guess. In what the sense? Is there a social life? It's actually my favorite drink. Nice. I guess mine is just vodka. It has to be a specific vodka though. Specific kind. Some of them are just bad. Not much. At least not in the usual sense of the term. You can meet special people. Ayo, special people. Everyone wants to escape from here 2 days after arriving and then end up staying for a long time. Even for life. You Russia. I'm kidding. I'm trying to do, oh. Question. Took me a while to understand what you meant. Yeah, I don't know. It just works for me. Or a little juice in there and you have a nice little theme about. I do know I'm going to have some pizza with you when you get here. Yes. I'm gonna have pizza with so many people. And it's gonna be great. And I'm gonna get super fat. It's fine. Even for life. What do you mean? What kind of people? I like vodka too. I also like gin, which a lot of people don't like, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I don't like gin that much. Not a fan. Popcorn bonnet! Whoop whoop! I think it's almost time to go, actually. Yep, 20 seconds. Hey, time to eat some pizza again. I'll drink the hell out of moonshine. Good old moonshine. I think I have some. Ooh, Arcanine. Arcanine. Whatever. I call it Arcanine. Even though I guess that's not how you're supposed to. Oh no! Catch it quick, y'all. Yes. Indeed. Hope you'll catch it. Can we win? Probably not. I will try. Oof. Those machine gun dudes are fucking nuts. Maybe next time. We tried. Didn't work out. Oh well. Maybe now. Thought I started it. Only rogue guy got it? Well, still, good catch, my friend. Looks like a tasty pizza. It's double pepperoni. It's just Machine Santa. 16 hit points. It's just a freezer pizza, but it's good. It's my favorite freezer thing. God damn it! Another raid! What the fuck? Trasky again, you son of a bitch. I'm just kidding. Gear up! We're being raided! Look at him kick ass in friggin' Rocket League. Welcome in, Raiders!
Silver Ahmex. No niin.
Mä äsken pistää nyt henkistä. Noniin.
Ja hei.
Hope you had a good stream, my dude.
Pitääkö se flippi ekaa saada?
Yeah.
Siinä kato. Tuon sun pitää läntää siihen pallon päälle ja ottaa redetti siitä.
I like how nobody can understand what you're saying.
Rehellisesti ikinä.
Now Sana, so I gotta go. Good stream. Thanks, dude. Thank you for the stream. I mean, well, sure, why not? For the raid. Have a good sauna. Enjoy it.
Mitä mä katon, mä en tiedä. Tosta.
It's a long ass
Mä
clip.
kyllä mietin, mitä mä ite teen. Ei se vaan lähde.
Long ass clip. Yeah. List 5 active PCG, but yeah.
Joo, mulla on
Soon theme. Anyway. For those who came with the raid who don't know me, my name is Wadu. I play a different game every day. We're currently playing Innsmouth 22. It's like a H.P. Lovecraft inspired whatchamacallit? Thing. And also we run dudes, aka stream raiders. Exclamation dudes if you want to take part. It should actually be pinned. What is it? Rogues. Sorry. I tried to give you a gift, person. Sage. But what if I do, Poke check. Ooh, 411 national. 387. Thought I sent it to you. There we go. Spawnable. Very cool, sir. Very cool. Send dudes, yo. Okay, so this is the game we're playing. It's just a visual novel. Sailors, artists, followers of strange cults, eccentrics, kids who dropped out of school and live day by day. I didn't actually drop out of school. I'm just a welfare bum. Well, then it's a more interesting place than it sounds. I'm glad to hear that. At least I won't be bored. Get bored in Innsmouth? I don't think so. Just try to understand what's beneath the surface. Premonition, yo. Now you're intriguing me, Anyway, I will try. When I arrived, it was cloudy. It almost looked like it had rained. Here in Innsmouth, the weather is strange. It's very unstable. Sometimes we even have solar storms. That sounds spicy. This afternoon it seemed like a thunderstorm was about to arrive. Now it's a beautiful evening. Perhaps it's because it's a kind of inlet. I don't think there's a relationship with the shape of the coast. As I told you, it's a rather peculiar place. I hope to understand more in the next 2 days. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah. If the new people here are wondering why I'm doing Italian accent, it's because my dude is Italian. Or our dude is Italian, and Chat said I should do the accent when I asked if I should do the accent. Now I'm tired from the journey. I would like the bill, please. Of course. Bring it to you right away. Did everything go well? Did you even eat, dude? I guess so. Excellent. Everything was good, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Come back whenever you want. Oh, I will. Oh, will I? Dun, dun, dun. You pay, leaving a good tip and say goodbye as you go out of the restaurant. Suddenly you think back to the bikers and surfers you met recently. I did not in fact meet. Well, I saw them, I guess. But did I meet them? I never talked to them. You decided to go back inside to test the way to some questions, but you notice strange phenomena in the sky. I'm gonna stop and look at the sky. What a bright sky, eh? Seems like there are many more stars than usual, and that they move in swarms. The sky seems charged with an incredible force. Some flashes foreshadow a storm during the night. Clouds are moving at an unusual speed. Reminds me of the gif of Neil deGrasse Tyson going. Strong wind is coming from the sea. Not the wind! You leave the diner and return to your hotel ready for a restful night's sleep. Sorry, actually scrolled. You left home in Rome 15 hours ago. Now you're sleepy and dead tired. You walk through the narrow streets of the town. The houses are almost all the same. Some are larger with a porch at the entrance. Porch! They got porches. Love the art in this game. It's pretty cool. I'm digging it. It definitely captures the atmosphere and vibes pretty well. You notice strange inscriptions on several houses and also monstrous creatures painted next to the inscriptions. Is this where we get to the Eldritch? The sky is clear, starry. A swarm of stars move quickly in front of your eyes. Well, that doesn't look very clear. You gotta update the stuff. Incomprehensible symbols or strange paintings? You observe the incomprehensible symbols painted on the houses. Oh wow. Next to these strange paintings, there are many symbols. They seem like phrases. BRB, alright dude, take your time. I've never seen such characters. It is not an ancient language among these studied by archaeologists. That sounded weird, sorry. They used no more than a dozen characters. Too few for it to be some kind of alphabet. So, there are two hypotheses. Either they are ideograms and each symbol represents something, or multiple characters stand for a letter or a number. It's as if I came here for diving and I find myself involved in one of my archaeological research. As forget the yes at the end. Oh well. Bummer. You go into your room and get ready for bed. You turn off your phone and your PC. They were on this whole time. You turn off your phone at night? What is wrong with you? I'm just kidding. It's better to turn off. They could call me from Italy in the middle of the night with the 6-hour time difference. Wait, oh yeah. Because Italy is 1 hour behind Finland. Yeah. And we're in Boston, so it's east. Yeah, that makes sense. You slip under the covers and in a few minutes you fall asleep. Are we gonna trip balls again in our dreams? Wow, that is alarming. You're woken up by flashes of light in the room. Your phone and laptop illuminate with messages and notifications received. That is also very loud. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. God. That is annoying. You're too tired to check what it is, but out of the corner of your eye you notice some kind of inscription on the computer. Quickly sit down on the bed. With some more, you approach the PC and look more closely. Why does this have to play the whole time? The fuck? Swore! What's up, dude? Welcome to Alarming Things. How are you? Happy Pizza Friday. Light from your monitor casts eerie shadows on the walls of the room, creating an almost psychedelic atmosphere. What the hell is this inscription? Bro, what is that? I don't know. I can't... Well, I could turn it off. It's the fucking music. No, it's not the music, actually. Never mind, I can't hear. No. Fuck. Does it look like something ancient? And how did it appear on the screen if I had turned off the PC and the phone? My god. Shut the fuck up. Pursues war! Alright. Yesterday we were at the grocery store and we walked by a man on one of those motor wheelchairs. I glanced at him as we were about to walk by him and he was staring at us. As soon as we were right next to him, he made a loud duck noise. Quack! It scared the shit out of me. We pretended we didn't hear it. As soon as we were out of earshot of him, we both look at each other like, what the fuck? Quack! Jesus. You can have a little sound volume because you're fucking annoying. You're perplexed by the inscription. Try to understand what it is, but you're too tired to focus. I don't know why the fuck they decided to go like beep 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 as like the background noise. Is it still there? It is. I'll turn it up a little just so I can see when it ends. Did I read this? I don't know. You're perplexed by the inscription. Try to understand what it is, but you're too tired to focus. Don't ask, Swar. You decided to let it go and turn off the computer again, hoping to go back to sleep. Finally. I swear to God if it comes back. You collapse from being so tired. After a while, footsteps and creaking noises wake you up. Confused, you look at the clock. It's 1:45 in the night. What's happening? How are you, Swar? Hope you're doing well. Why are there footsteps so late? You tried to turn on the light, but there is no electricity. Has the power been cut? You shiver with fear. The footsteps stop near the door of your room. You sit on the bed with your heart pounding. I'm good, man. How's you? I'm quite alright. Could have used a little more sleep. I woke up like a couple hours too early, but I still got a solid 6 hours. Pretty alright. Had some pizza. I actually still have some left. I've been eating it during dudes. Ooh, catch it, Blade. Glad you're good, man. I need to know what the hell is happening. Damn it. Poke type. It's a rock type. There we go. You get out of bed and approach the door. You stop for a moment to take a deep breath, then open the door slowly. But there's no one outside. Maybe it was just my imagination. I need to relax and go back to sleep. Our guy is Italian, Swar, in case you're wondering. You go towards the bed and lie down, trying to ignore the noises and focus on your breathing. After a few minutes, you finally manage to relax and go back to sleep. But then... Then, you hear a total racket. Everything vibrates very strongly. The three doors and the window. It seems like an earthquake. Or someone shaking the door with all their might. Then you hear footsteps behind the side doors of your room. I was hoping it would give me the type of Pokemon so I could use a special ball, but I don't know Pokemon that well anymore. You can always ask me. Ah, it escaped. What a dick. You fuck. What a penis. That one is a rock type. Then you hear footsteps behind the side doors of your room. I already read that, whatever. You go to the front door and the other two doors, barefoot and with your heart in your ears. Oh shit, you're right. You're certain that someone is behind the two side doors to the other rooms. Fear creeps inside you, but you force yourself to remain calm. Who's behind the door, eh? Who are you, eh? Nothing. No answer. The silence returns. Absolute, almost unnatural. Approach the desk where you had left the laptop and phone turned off. You're certain you turned them off again, but the screens are still illuminated. You move closer and see the same image on both devices. An old man staring at you with big, teary, almost white, blue eyes. Why are you always crying? The old man is motionless, he could even be dead. He looks very sad. How did this image get on my phone and my PC? They were off. At that moment, the old man on the screen seems to move, and you get scared. What? Oh my god, he's alive! But who are you and what do you want from me? The old man remains silent. You realize it must have been just an image. You calm down a bit, but you're still shaking. We're just tripping balls, let's be honest. The window glass starts to vibrate, first softly, then stronger. It's as if a heavy vehicle is passing by your house. Vibration becomes stronger and you want to go and see, but you are paralyzed by panic and remain motionless. What's happening? Why is the window vibrating like this? Out of the corner of your eye, you notice something happening on your computer. The old man is gone, but it seems like someone is using your keyboard remotely. Am I being hacked? You approach the computer and notice that many images are scrolling on the screen. This is dun dun, Mario's real life story. Mario is actually Lorenzo? Oh shit. Sorry, I had to settle in. What the hell is happening? Still confused. At that point you see images of a crowd of people. They are strange, the way they move and dress, and then the sea, the water, the depths. It's like people are fleeing from the earth, sinking. What a sinking feeling. What's happening? Who is controlling my computer? Sorry, I overdid it a little. That's fine. You feel overwhelmed by panic. You try to stay calm, but terror overwhelms you. What is happening? Who's controlling my computer? It's Bowser. No! No, I'm kidding. Better not be. Pay attention to the people at sea. Or at sea with them. Those people entering the sea, they have strange feet. I hate strange feet. The toes were not divided, but united as if they were fins. I'm back. Hi, I'm dead. I mean, welcome back. I'm sure I've seen an image of a people in the water with fin-like feet. But I can't remember where I've seen this before. On the PC it looked like a video, so they must be real images. But people like that with fin-like feet don't exist. I'm having fun with it. Then everything ends. The images disappear from the screen and the vibration of the window stops. The computer and phone are now turned off. So trippy. What do I do now? I have to stay awake at all costs. Half an hour passes, then an hour. You're very tired, but managed to stay awake. Best time to yawn. It's a huge effort not to fall asleep. At 6 in the morning it's dawning. Maybe the danger has passed. You fall asleep exhausted. And we're in danger. You're jolted awake when there is a knock at the door. It's a polite call, almost as if the person doesn't want to disturb you. Who is it? It's Emma from the reception. Sorry to bother you, but you need to hurry to the harbor for the diving. You knew I was going diving? 39. If you don't hurry, the dive center's boat will leave without you. Oh shit, we gotta go diving. You hurry up, get dressed, and get ready for the day of diving. Dude's in 10 minutes, ish. I think. 9, but yes. Pizza! I love how you're just doing the pizza by pasta hand motion. Well, I'm trying to do an Italian accent because Chad wanted me to. Chad being porcelain. But yes. Because the guy is Italian. Got to do with that. You're wearing a t-shirt and shorts, sneakers and sunglasses. In your backpack, put sunscreen, a hat and beach towels. Equipment will be provided to you by the diving school. Who puts backpack sunscreen in? Sunscreen in backpack. I don't know. When you go down to the reception, Emma smiles at you. What happened the last night? All that noise. Noise? We had a quiet night as always. What are you referring to? Oh my god, we're tripping. Pardon me if you do a Mafia game, I do a good Mafia voice. I'll keep that in mind. I actually played the first Mafia game. Not fully through, but eventually. Could it have been just a nightmare? I have only one goal, to go out on a boat and dive into the ocean. And never come back up. That is, go down to at least 50 meters deep and experience again the feeling of immensity that you feel at the bottom of the sea. Sounds fun. It doesn't matter. I have to hurry, otherwise I'll miss the boat. How long does it take to get to the port? 10-minute walk, it's easy. Walk out of the hotel and take any road to the right. They all lead to the sea. Instead of Rome, they lead to the sea. Wow. Wait, what do I? Oh. Sorry, I'm just checking out my notifications real quick. How could you do this to me, Vinny? Once there, you will see the entire Innsmouth Cove. The boat is more or less in the center. Go to Pier 1 where the diving school is located. Emma's lying. Typo! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Welcome in. Oh, what did I do? I have no idea. How are you? How's it going? Welcome in. Typo! It's impossible that Emma knows nothing about it. I didn't dream. I was absolutely awake. Very true. I'm okay. That's good enough for me. Now, I don't want to insist with the questions, but when I come back, I want to understand well. It all seems so absurd to me. Absurd? Absurd. Blade! The reception phone rings. I don't have much time. I need to get some breakfast and then I have to hurry. Glad you're doing okay, sweetheart. Aw, shit. Lorenzo heads to the dining room but realizes he forgot his sunglasses on the reception desk. God damn it, you don't need sunglasses. He goes back to get them, but they are gone. Emma is not there either. Emma! Lorenzo calls her several times, but there's no answer. The whole hotel seems deserted. What happened? I have to hurry up. I'll take care of the classes tonight. Emma must have put them aside. You leave the hotel and head to the harbor on foot. The streets are empty. We're at the place. There is no one around. The hotel is on the main street and you start walking through those ugly grey houses you saw last night. Through them? Why would you go through houses? What are you doing? You hit Water Street and decide to take it since it leads to the sea, just like Emma told you. You keep walking for about a mile. Oh, now we're talking in miles. Trying to spot if there's anyone around. Where is everybody? Is this a ghost town? 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. I hope most of you get that reference at least.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Sweetheart? Oh my. Oh my goodness. You can't figure out where all the residents are. The whole town seems deserted. The street is silent and desolate. What's going on? What the fuck? What? Gear up and be ready again! They're starting with pizza! What is this? Is this a new norm? 3 raids a day? God damn. Jesus Christ, y'all. Cosmo! S.O. Cosmo the Shadow Cat.
Wrestlemania?
Damn it, Swar, you were faster.
Are you not?
Well,
Oh,
oh my god, it's that clip again. It's
you're
always that clip.
shiny. You're mine. You're mine. You are shiny.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god.
Why do I always get that? Is that your only clip? Is there no other clips?
Again.
How was your stream? Hope it was
Oh
good,
my
man.
God,
How are
that is
you?
a shiny. I'm taking it. Mine.
I have 4 others. It's so wild that it's always that one that comes by. Just your luck, I guess, Cosmo.
Okay, shiny.
Is that the first time anyone has called you that? Ah! We got some magic. Is this magic? I think we got some magic. Strinova! Thank you also for shouting him out, Swarm. Debo, Cosmo!
And I just made it to Mythic.
Mythic! Victory! That's when I got to the Mythic ladder. Nice! That sounds high. How was your stream? For those who don't know me, my name is Wadu. I play a different game every day. As per usual, we're playing today Innsmouth 22, an HP Lovecraft inspired visual novel. A lot of reading. Pretty cool art though. Suffer through ranked. Paul decided that for me. Oof. Well, thank you for the raid, my dude. I hope your stream went well. Go get some noms or whatever you need. If you need. Or guy. But yeah. Let's see. Well, I'm from the south and I was raised on Sweetheart Darling and all those. Darling. You walk slowly, trying to spot any signs of life. There are no sounds. I can hear music. No. In the world. All you hear is the sound of your footsteps as you get closer to the sea. Do you not even hear the sea? I'll grab gnomes, but I'll also be on my Switch relaxing. Making more Pokemon clips. Dang, dude. Ranked was no bueno. Got your ass handed to you? Someone is living in those houses. Many windows are open and some of the buildings have cars parked in the driveways. But there's not a soul in sight. Played well, keep him coming, I like it. 4 kills and 13 deaths. God damn, I would be raging. What's happening here? It's like everyone just up and left the town. Lorenzo is so confused. They do not fuck around. Well, you found out. No problem, sweetheart. I'm glad you like it. Sweetie pie. You see Fish Street and decide to take it since you saw on the map that it leads straight to the harbor. Water Street, Fish Street. Found out in solo queue. Hell yeah. Well, maybe next time you'll do better. You start heading down the sloping road and after 5 minutes you catch a glimpse of the blue sea. Finally, the sea. At least I'm going to the right direction. Anyway, dudes. I'll go make sure I'm chill and come back to watch after. You do that, sir. I'll finish my pizza hopefully this time. I don't know. Button Lancer tank. I don't think it just matters. Just let's go. Just finished 3 slices of pizza. I've been eating this for like 1 hour and 40 minutes by now. And that's okay. Oh, Porcelain killed the Machine Shanta. Machine Shanta. Machine Santa. There we go. Am I busy in less than 30 minutes? Yeah, I just get awkward when I don't have time. I gotta eat on stream. What kind of pizza did you have? Holy shit! 50 Shinobi. Who wants some porcelain, rock guy? I don't know if porcelain might actually be at work now. Yeah, she's no longer here. At least what I can see on the chat side of things. 3 meat and I had to have a 30-minute break, so I had to eat fast. Well, that's plenty of time to eat pizza. I think I'll just give this to Rock. I know Porcelain doesn't use Shinobi. So enjoy your 50 freaking Shinobi. Crazy amounts. Paladin and rubies. Nice. Alright, next battle. I'll take him. Yeah, you will. You have no say in it. A little crunchy. Okay, next time. Broke time. Oh man, that's a lot of enemies. It's not too bad. Actually. Bomber scrolls! Whoop whoop! I'm assembling a new Magic the Gathering deck here. Ooh. Nice. What kind? As if I know. Got another 30 in the chest. Damn, you're swimming in Shinobi. Yes, I'm aware that sounds very weird. Alright, how much is the upgrade? For 260, I got half of that. Fine. Well, that's probably at least 1 or 2 levels for you then. I read this one. Emerge on the sort of seafront, a fairly wide area with several trucks parked in the semi-empty slots. Lots, not slots. You see rust everywhere and the buildings in the side are damaged by the salt air. Not the salt water, the salt air. It's a... The fucking what? It's a Wuberg Adogatog EDH combo deck. That's what my mom used to say. Assembling a Yu-Gi-Oh deck? Hell yeah. All the card games. Well, guess I'm fucking assembling a Pokemon trading card game then. Deck then. I could probably make one. I have a lot of cards. I just never played it. Alright, Lovecraft. Just kidding. The feeling of abandonment is amplified by a strong smell of fish. Fish. There's a terrible stench everywhere. A couple hundred meters away there are a few small cargo ships and fishing boats moored at the docks. We decided to head in that direction. Goddamn hiccups. The fucking what? That's what I'm saying. What a dump, I hope the diving school lives up to the expectations, huh? It looked really good on the website with all the latest gear. Do you think it's still there? Bubrg. It's all colors. Ah. Wait, what color is you? White, something black. Pickle! What's up, homie? It's all colors. Blue? You is blue? I guess that makes sense. It's black. Yeah, okay. Talkers Tog is the commander creature. Idiots, this game mode and combo deck means that the main win con is a combo of cards. I got you. How are you, Havoc? I mean Pickle. I mean Angular. Angular Pickle. Hope you're doing well, sir. Figuring out head tracking with webcam. Ooh. Interesting. How are you? How am I? I am good. Angular Pickle Havoc. Yes. Angular Pickle causing havoc. Yeah. I am good. I had some pizza. Sid! Happy Pizza Friday to you too. And everyone else. Or new here. Or just arrived. How are you, Sid? I'm good myself. Didn't sleep as much as I would have liked, but oh well. Apparently, a game called I Am Cat is now available for VR. I want it. Is it on Steam? Sid. I am cat. I wanna be a cat. Hey everybody. Hi, hi, hi. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, and I just finished my pizza. It took me like 2 hours to eat it. Well, the last 2 slices. I'm great, how are you? I'm quite alright. I'm quite alright. A little tired, but that's about it. Just chilling, reading this this thing. Whatchamacallit? Visual novel, Innsmouth, 22. You head towards the harbor, hoping to find the school. It's not funny. I got school. Maybe someone can answer a few questions about this weird place. You feel uneasy. Let's hope that this 2-a-day diving thing doesn't turn out to be a terrible idea. And it's a terrible idea. Damn, this place looks pretty. Even if it apparently stinks like fish. You arrive at the port and see the sign of the scuba center, Plum Island Scuba. You finally reach the place you were looking for. There they are, I finally found them. Were they all here? You enter the office of the scuba center and are greeted by the smile of a beautiful brunette with long hair and stunning blue eyes. Why do they all have blue eyes? Well, most of them. Most of them have blue eyes. Emma! Let's take a better look with my face not in the way. Here. This is Emma. Wait, another Emma? We already had an Emma. So blue. Very ice. Hi, are you Lorenzo? Are you the Italian who booked the dives? Yes, that's me. Nice to meet you. I'm still doing it. I won't stop. Damn, look at all those epics. So now they start sending epics again. All the dudes. Nice to meet you too. My name is Emma. We were waiting for you. You're a bit late. Yes, I am sorry. It took me a while to find you. Emma, you too, huh? You're the second beautiful girl named Emma that I've met in this place. Sir, you have a girlfriend. Don't flirt. Yes, I know. She's my cousin. She works at the hotel where you're staying. Yes, that's where I met her. In our family, Emma is an important name. You know, in honor of a boat, a two-masted sailboat that changed the fortune of the family forever. Who the fuck names a boat Emma? I'm just saying. Interesting story. You can tell me more later. Did you sleep well? Not much. I still have to adjust to the time difference and I didn't sleep a wink last night. Oh, you slept. Don't lie, sir. But don't worry, a nice bath will wake me up. By the way, could you prepare the equipment I requested in my mails? Crazy people. I mean, true. That is the only explanation I will accept. Be careful, check the equipment. The wetsuits, fins, scuba tank, and snorkel all seem to suit you. The mask is strange, of a type you have never seen before, but you think it will be fine. Is it gonna possess us? Hope not. Yes, Emma, everything seems to be in order. The size of the fins and the wetsuit appears to be right. Appears to be, you know? Great. You have sunglasses, right? There's a very strong light at sea, and without sunglasses you could damage your eyes. Now that's a lot of damage. I had them, but I lost them. Take these. They're sunglasses with clear yellow lenses. They'll help protect your eyes from the sun. Will it though? Without the glasses in your hands, they look like 3D goggles. You've never seen sunglasses like this before. What are they for? Freaking solar eclipse? You look around, observing the harbor. You see no pleasure boats, only fishing boats and small ramshackle cargo ships. Ramshackle. The area seems desolate. Despite the beautiful sunny day, the calm sea has a very light color, almost wintry. Wintry? Like wintry? I'm not sure what the word means. Catch the chinchou. The water reflects an incredible amount of light and is dazzling, almost unnatural. This sea is really strange. I've never seen water of such a clear, intense and dazzling color. Meanwhile, as Emma prepares the boat for the excursion, you wander away from school, strolling around the harbor. The stench of fish invades your nostrils again as soon as you approach the docks with the other boats, or try to enter one of the small streets that lead inland to Innsmouth. Oy vey. Why? Despite the stench, you enjoy watching the harbor and admiring the sea towards the horizon. I just bought V Rising. Whoop whoop. It's on sale at the moment. What price? Looking at the sea, even this dull place becomes fascinating. V Rising? 21 euros. Must not have been a big sale. Still, discounts are good. In the distance, you restart. In the distance, you see some small islands, perhaps 2 kilometers off the coast and a closer cliff, 700 to 800 meters from the shore. It doesn't seem artificial. Isometric vampire wall-hang. That's one way to put it. It's rugged, as if it were made of natural rocks, with colors ranging from sand to very dark brown, almost black. After a few minutes, you return to the sub-school. Was 40% off? Okay, that's a pretty good sale. I mean, pretty good discount. Does the distant islets look interesting? I would love to explore them while diving. Yes, it's a nice place, full of shrimp and other crustaceans. Many divers go there to see the fish, which are searching for food. Yeah, game looks so fun. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Type, oh, thanks, sweetheart. The only Rising I know is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Ah, classic. Cult classic, even. I remember playing through that. It was fun. MG Rising: Revengeance is great, though. I agree. It was a lot of fun. Need to replay it again at some point. Today we don't have time to stop. We'll go to the open sea, to the Orange Shoal. Orny. I'm ready. Shall we leave immediately? Immediately? Yes, of course. The others have also arrived. Today there are 5 of you diving. Great, I can't wait. Perfect. No, you got him. Emma chats with 4 people, then she turns to you and calls out to you. Lorenzo, can you come here? Let me introduce you to our companions. We are new friends. Gonna get all the new friends. Getting called sweetheart makes me feel all fuzzy and warm inside. Good. You deserve to feel fuzzy and warm inside. You approach and are introduced to Chris and Tom, 2 guys in their mid-20s, and to a couple in their 50s, Sarah and John. Y'all need more names. You already used Tom twice. You already need used Emma twice. Well, to be fair, apparently Emma is an important name in their family. Well, Lorenzo, good to meet you. Ready for the dive? Hi, Chris. Yes, I'm ready. I'm very happy to join you. Alright, Mr. fucking 8-pack. There will be lots of things to see underwater. We're all excited. Emma told us that you're a champion freediver. Oh. Yes, that's true. Lorenzo dives down to 100-meter depth without scuba tanks. We can't wait to explore the shoal seabed together. 44 streak, by the way. Yes! You get extra points tomorrow. Whoop whoop. Yeah, tomorrow. I was like, wait, am I streaming tomorrow? I am. I am, actually. I'm glad there are several of us. We'll definitely have fun together. Old man, damn, he looks dapper as fuck. Well, I'm glad I can make you feel warm and fuzzy. Warm and fuzzy, sweetheart. I won't gonna stop calling you that unless you say so. Oh shit. He's going hard on it. Before we leave, would you like some coffee? There are also muffins ordered by the house. Muffins! What tomorrow? What time am I picking you up? Oh yeah. Good question. Maybe not super early. 2? Question mark? Emma looks at you with a smile on her lips. You, Lorenzo, you might need it. Thank you, Emma. I would gladly have a coffee and a muffin if it's not a problem. Heart, heart, heart. All the hearts. Sure, let's go get them together. 2 is fine. Okay. Sounds good to me. With a group of divers and Emma, you have coffee before setting off for the dive. I hope you won't be getting the runs. That would be bad. Come on guys, let's hurry up. Get on the boat and stow your belongings in the 2 compartments, bow and stern. We need to leave as soon as possible. It's a beautiful day, but the weather forecast warns that the weather may worsen in the afternoon. Never know with this place, apparently. Let's go to the Orange Shoal, which is about 6 miles from here. Not a bad trip for a boat. You and the group hurry to the boat. Hurry to board the boats. An aluminum motorboat about 10 meters long with 2 outboard engines of 200 horsepower each. Fast as fuck, boy! It has a covered space for the pilot and 2 holds, one at the stern and one at the bow. Not a modern boat, maybe 20 years old. Diving schools often use boats like this. Do they though? Wait, what did it say? Not a modern boat, but maybe 20 years old. Okay, not too bad. Check your equipment again. If you forget something, I won't be able to help you. Oops, forgot the oxygen tank, my bad. I only have on the boat what Lorenzo and I need. Really? Do you have sunglasses? Here sunrays reflect on the sea surface and create strange effects, even hallucinations. What kind of freaking ocean is this? You can also damage your eyes. Lorenzo, I recommend you always wear the glasses I gave you. Yes, quite. You nod and put on the glasses. Yeah! Bam, bam, bam. Everyone settles into the boat. Emma quickly removes the moorings and starts the first engine to leave the port. You move away from the dock slowly with only 1 engine at idle. Emma pilots very cautiously. You pass by the islets. Those are the plums from which we took the name for our school. The plum islets. Plumlets. Passing by the islets, Emma accelerates using the 2nd engine as well. The speed must be around 20 knots. The sea is very calm and sparkling. How many is 20 knots? I mean, how fast? How many are 20 knots? Well, it's 20. Go. Let's do kph. 37.04 kilometers per hour. Alright, so that's about like city speeds. Not super fast. You and Emma wear the strange yellow glasses, unbranded and with a thicker frame than usual. One of those. You're at the bow and look at the bright horizon and the almost transparent water. At some point you seem to see a long dark mass on the horizon, maybe a cliff. I mean this one? After a while the color of the cliff turns green, changing from dark to light, emerald, full of light, and the cliff starts moving. The fuck? Waves seem to roll around the reef, and what looked like waves come to life. They're very long, bright green tentacles, sometimes not visible, sometimes very clear. Not the tentacles. At times they are very well distinguished. You can't speak. With your arm you signal to Emma, pointing to the tentacles. But Emma remains calm and smiling. The other passengers look in the same direction and seem not to notice anything. Are this because of the glasses? You look again, but now the view seems blurred. You see very well up close, but on the horizon you can no longer distinguish anything except the glare. Let's go to the Orange Shoal. It's about 30 meters deep. We should all be able to reach the bottom. Yes. Emma, did you see those tentacles? They were green and luminous. They seemed alive. Oh yes, I saw them. Don't worry. They're just a peculiarity of these waters. Many people here have hallucinations. That's also why you have to wear the glasses. But what about the other people? But now we have to focus on the dive. A wonderful sea awaits us down at the Orange Shoal. Yeah, just brush it off like it's normal. You can't get that vision out of your head, but you focus on preparing your diving equipment and the next dive. Lorenzo, wear the mask, otherwise you can't see anything. What is it? What kind of mask is it? He said it was weird looking, or something. You wear the mask to try it on. It is perfectly waterproof. Then you take it off. Okay, here we go. Here we go! Now we go down and follow the bottom until we reach the shoal. Lorenzo, please go down first. See if we are above the rocks or if the bottom is sandy. I'm going first! Oof! Should I? I'm keeping them on. I need to go to bed. No! Fair enough. You go to bed. Oh, it's already 10 p.m. But it is Friday. Fair enough. You sleep well, typo. And I'll just be yawning here. My meds are kicking in. Whoopsh. Kicking your butt. Much love. Thank you for hanging out. It's all good. I promise. I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you sleep well. Lorenzo, maybe the glasses I gave you are too strong. You have special lenses. Try taking them off for a couple of minutes, but don't look towards the sunlight. Noted. Typo, good night, sweetheart. Sweetie. Okay, let's try. After taking off the glasses, you look again at the horizon in search of the tentacles. Bye, night. Much love, lovelies. Much love. See you soon, TM. See you in about 14 hours. Yes. Wait. 16 hours? Whatever. Doesn't matter. X amount of hours. Search with the tentacles, yes. The green light prevents you from seeing clearly. For a moment, but only for a moment. You have the impression that the horizon is turning into a huge green creature, confused in the sunlight. You decide to say nothing. You don't worry about it, it's normal. You nod, then dive into the water. Feel the cold water on your skin, but after a few seconds you feel comfortable. You're very focused on the dive. What is this doing here? The dive you're about to take. Good night, Typo. So many hearts! Love to see it. As you descend, you notice that the water becomes darker and deeper, and the bottom keeps moving away. But the fins give you the right push and help you move forward without much effort. Sweet. Dude said 4.5 minutes. Wow, I got super yawn like out of nowhere. After a few minutes of descent, you finally see the Orange Reef. It's a huge rocky formation rising from the seabed, surrounded by swarms of colorful fish swimming around it. So colorful, many fish. You're breathless in front of that beauty. You feel like you're in another world, far from everything, immersed in a peace and beauty you've never experienced before. And in that moment, you know you will never forget that experience. A few hours later, what the fuck was I doing today? You want to reach the bottom of the reef as you used to do as a child and stay there admiring the beauty of nature. Then it's time for you to resurface. You've learned to start with a short dive first. There's a rock below, huh? Perfect. It's a nice spot full of fish. We can stop here. Emma turns off the engines and prepares to drop anchor. We're at 6 or 7 miles from the coast. Yeah, now it's miles again, the fuck? Is it miles or kilometers? Get ready, guys. We'll all jump together. And please, no unnecessary risks. You start dressing, taking turns using the holds below deck. After 5 minutes, the whole group is wearing wetsuits. Tanks has a mask on their foreheads and fins in their hands. Wait, hands? What about feet? Sarah and John are adjusting their fins. Emma already has the mouthpiece in her mouth and is making some final adjustments to her wetsuit. Is everyone ready? Let's go then. Emma dives first, followed by the others. The water is cold, but you feel excited and focused. You look down and see a sandy seabed not far away. You start swimming in that direction. Wait, now it's sandy? After a few minutes of swimming, you reach the other rocks. They're very large, full of crevices and caves. You illuminate shoals of fish swimming around you. You turn around and see that Emma is following you. She is about 20 meters from you. At one point you see a large shadow moving behind a rock. Ooh, spoopy. Emma, look over there. You signal, pointing at the shadow. Yeah, you can't really speak with your stuff in the mouth. Emma turns and looks in the same direction. She signals that there are no problems. I don't even know how do I don't know how you do that. You continue to watch attentively, but you don't see anything strange anymore. It's very weird. Hold on. Why did this stop? You'll make several dives in groups of 2. You're with Emma, and you reach the bottom of the reef in a spot far from the others. You're on the border of the reef because you can see a much deeper seabed nearby. Damn, look at all those epics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, all the epics, same brain. 6 epics in a row without other messages. God damn. Emma indicates to you to go further and return to the surface. But wait, there's more. Epics. This is the border of the reef. If you go beyond, the seabed is about 80 meters deep. Do you think you can descend that far? That's quite deep. Why suddenly so yawny? God damn. I should, I'm not very trained, but it used to be normal for me to get to those depths. Alright, let's give it a try. You swim for a few minutes looking down, then Emma signals you to look below towards the seabed. It's a very bright and shimmering green light at the bottom of the sea. It's a small light but very intense. What is it? It should be the wreckage of an old boat. The reflections are possibly due to something metallic. The water around here often has a strange light. Does it though? Shall we go down and take a look? Of course. You'll see it's a beautiful seabed. Try to descend about 30 meters, but then you signal to Emma indicating your tank. Your air is running out. No! You ascend towards the surface and Emma follows you. My tank is running out. Don't worry, I'll help you with mine. Let's try to reach the green light. Okay, but let me do some breath holding first. I'll dive down and use the remaining air to come back up. Alright, bud. 317 units. Wrong button. Here. 317. Damn, we're like almost all the way through the map. Just gonna put haste over here. I'm gonna go fast as fuck. Did we win yet? Oh, I didn't press start battle, my bad. That was quick. What do we get? We get monies and bombers. Bombers. Let me know what you want. Money. 15 gold goes to Rug Guy. Do you have anyone else here? Sparkling Dragon. Literally no one else. Okay. Next. So I want to start a fire. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, no, nee. Five War Beast. I don't think I can do War Beast. Unless I make it meet the meat. Oh, Berserker. I can do that. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Could have probably gone like here or here. Maybe here. But too late. I'm already going there. The seabed is about 80 meters deep. Yes, I've heard. You don't hear the answer because you're already immersed. Feel a huge desire to reach the green light on the seabed, or whatever it is. You descend meter by meter until you finally see it up close. In those moments you feel like a kid again, when you were a free diving champion. You have a diving torch on your mask, and when you turn your head to look at the seabed, you can see quite well. On the seabed there are stones arranged in a geometric shape, as if forming a pyramid. It's clearly a man-made artifact. These ones? You manage to touch the source of light. It's an object covered in algae. Algae? That's how you pronounce it. About 30 to 40 centimeters in size. Try to pull it towards you, but you can't extract it from a group of rocks where it's wedged. You wonder how it is possible that an object covered in algae at a depth of 80 meters emits light. It's magical technology. You know you only have a few seconds left before you have to ascend. As you tug on the object, you glance around and the torch on your mask illuminates everything. The water is incredibly bright, a very bright emerald green. You think it's the algae, but then you realize that something strange is happening. Ooh. The entire mass of water around the object. First for a few meters, then for tens of meters, then beyond, much beyond, is lighting with light green color. You hear it. At first you don't understand what it is. Then you focus your attention, you're certain it's a breath. Slow and very deep. At a depth of 80 meters, surrounded by brilliant light green water, you hear it again. Breath. Slow and very deep. It's as if a huge creature is coming back to life. Panicked, you give one last tug to the object, pulling it towards you with all your strength. Oh shit. It's a frickin' Cthulhu thing-ish. You finally manage to tear it from the rocks holding it. You're just in time to ascend. And to listen to breath, search among the rocks to see if there... You gotta go up, sir! Let's search among the rocks to see if there's more. Among the rocks, there's something else. It looks like a rope with something metallic. Oh. A medallion? You pull hard towards you and find yourself holding two pendants with the cords covered in algae. You hold both the object and the pendants and return to the surface. There you go. There are two metal medallions with leather cords. They are very worn by the salt water. Looks fine to me. But you can distinguish on each a strange fish on one side and strange characters on the other. Show me the other side. Dang it. Oh, whoops, sorry. The two medallions look the same or very similar. You've been diving for a long time, at least 4 minutes. Oh. Return to the surface, compensating several times, and after a few dozen meters you realize that Emma is waiting for you. She better. She'd stayed 30 or 40 meters deep waiting for you. You ascend together until you reach the surface. Oh, I thought he meant on top. I mean, at the surface. You reach the surface at the same time. You are exhausted and hold up the recovered figurine. Emma immediately notices the statue and changes her expression. Give it to me. It's ours. The statue belongs to my family. Does it though? Does it really? You're very tired and take a deep breath to recover from the effort. Saying nothing, you hand her the object, throwing Emma a confused look. Huh? Her eyes have become very clear, almost white. In these moments, she doesn't resemble the beautiful smiling girl from before. For a moment, she remains still, as if in a trance. Then she starts swimming, first slowly, then faster, reaching the boat. She seems to have a mission to accomplish. She climbs on board and disappears into the hold for a few minutes. Wow. Alright, I gotta go. See ya. Alright, dude. Much love. Thanks for hanging out. Take care, brother. I will see you later. Whenever that may be. Bye. You followed her, but you didn't get on the boat. Confused, you think back to when you held that strange object in your hand during the ascent to the surface. Also, don't wait. I'll do my best. I feel like we might just have done that. You didn't have much time to look at it closely, but it seems to be a statue depicting a man. Once resurfaced, you had time to look at it more carefully before Emma takes it. It's a statuette, half man and half animal, with tentacles instead of hair. It looks like stone, green but iridescent. Iridescent, sorry. It has strange reflections. Then your thought goes to the incredible green light and to the breath. You are sure it was a breath. Guys, it's time to return to the port. In the afternoon, strange currents often form and I don't want to find myself in difficulty. Let's go. One by one, you and the other 4 passengers get on the boat, take off your gear and stay in your wetsuit. You will change in the port. The sea is getting choppy, but there is a lot of air. It's not a strong wind, but it's colder than in the morning. Emma seems worried and drives the boat at full speed. I know, sure she knows. Let's point it out anyway. You prefer not to risk it and decide to warn him of the impending danger. Look, a storm is coming. On the horizon there are already flashes and thunders, and the sea is getting rough. We need to hurry back. In this part of the ocean the storms are terrible. It's very risky. The forecast did not predict such a worsening of the weather. Forget the forecasts. Do you have some knowledge we don't have? They don't work well here. Guys, hold on tight, I need to give it some gas. Gas, gas, gas. Bill Sprout. He's gone. You look outside the boat for a while longer, then decide to enjoy the view. You feel confused and you can't find the words to express what you feel. Actually, you don't feel like talking. After a while, Emma turns to you. Lorenzo, are you worried about something? No, it's just that it has been a strange experience we had today. I know. But you know, sometimes it's better not to try to understand everything. Things always find a way to reveal themselves. Ooh, so cryptic. Not slowly. I assume you not slowly. Getting the distinct feeling that Emma knows much more than she's saying. You're right. Anyway, thanks for the day at the sea. It's been long a time since I felt the sensation of getting lost in the depths. Emma smiles at you, then returns her focus to navigation. You look outside the boat for a while longer, then decide to enjoy the view. You're still confused, but you feel that you shouldn't panic. Answers will come, sooner or later. Hopefully sooner. I need some answers, damn it. Since you arrived in the weird little town, strange things have happened. Dun, dun. The first night with the noise in the computer that, while turned off, started coming to life. That was weird. Remember the old man on the screen. Then you saw the cliff of the horizon animated with tentacles, the statuette, the lighted water at 60 meters, and that breath. And then Emma, who transformed from a young, smiling girl into an emotionless being. Oh, so that's what happened. You think of Laura in a mix of nostalgia and guilt for hardly ever thinking about her since you left. Thank goodness I'm going back home on Friday. Are you though? Are you though? Feels like he might not be going home on Friday. Just a hunch. After docking, Emma quickly moors the boat. It's clear she's a pro. No. Lorenzo, can you help me? Sure. Once the boat is moored, everyone takes turns stripping off their diving suits and gets ready to leave the port. They all thank Emma for the great trip and say their goodbyes. You get off the boat and head towards your hotel. As you walk along the harbor, you feel someone tap your shoulder. You turn around and see Emma behind you. Emma, under my umbrella, umbrella. I don't know. Lorenzo, I'm sorry for how I acted. I didn't mean to be rude. But that statue is very important to my family. I was a bit shaken when I saw it in your hands. Yes. Nod, but say nothing. Emma smiles at you. She's back to being the delightful girl from that morning. Lorenzo, the port authority called me. Bad weather is expected tomorrow. There will be strong currents. They won't allow motorboats out. I get it. Anyway, today was a pretty intense day. We saw some beautiful seabeds. What's there to do here in Innsmouth? You could take a swim, just don't go too far. Maybe head over to Plum Islands. That's pretty far. You're gonna swim Plum Islands? That's like a kilometer away. Almost. Sounds like a good plan. I'm still jet lagged from the trip and need to recover. A day of relaxation will do me good. Strangely, you feel relieved about the trip being cancelled. The weird events that happened in Innsmouth come back to mind. That if swimming alone sounds good to you. After all that happened with the tentacle water, hallucination, whatever. You retrace your steps. You have a great sense of direction and easily find your way back to the hotel. My sense of direction is horrible, on the other hand. But I'm glad that at least Lorenzo is good with it. You enter the hotel. The other Emma is here. Hey Lorenzo, how are you? Did you have fun diving? Yeah, the sea was fantastic. I met your cousin. I know. Did I mention my family owns the diving school? My cousin's one with the sea. Yup. She's more than a cousin to me. We're like sisters. Some people say we're the same person. Intriguing. They do have the same name. I'm more shy though. Less of an adventurer. I suddenly feel uneasy. This town's got a creepy vibe. Must agree. You've never met such weird and mysterious folks before. But at the same time, you're intrigued. By the way, are these your sunglasses? Sunglasses are on the table. Yes, they're mine. I thought I'd lost them. Where did you find them? They were here, on the reception desk. That's not true. You know it well, but prefer not to say anything. It's another oddity. You wonder why anyone would take your classes. Why not? Did you know that you can't go out to sea in boat tomorrow? What do you want to do? Stay here or head to Boston a day early? I think I'll spend another day here, just chilling. I'll leave for Boston early on Sunday. I'll still have the whole day to check out the city. Great choice. Let me know if you need anything. Drags. Thanks, you're always so kind. So kind. You head to your room, take a hot shower and feel a lot better. You stand under the running water for at least 10 minutes. Hell yeah, long hot shower. Very nice. You're feeling more rested after the free dive, but your muscles are still sore. You're out of shape. Bummer. After your shower, you notice the smell of fish is gone. You smell fresh. You put on some clean clothes for dinner. Wait, was I the one who smelled like fish? Oof. You check your emails and messages on your phone, then start replying. Jesus Christ. There are 2 messages from Laura. She misses you and asks how the dive went. You reply, everything's good, honey. Today I went over 60 meters deep. Haven't done it in years. Honestly thought I was gonna make it, but strangely I felt like a fish. Sending you kisses. I wonder how you managed to dive down to 80 meters and pry the statuette from the rocks holding it. You got some extra power from the waters. Or something, I don't know. If they had told me earlier, I wouldn't have believed it. I didn't think I was still in shape. Well, you weren't. Until now. After getting dressed, you leave the hotel and head to the restaurant where you had dinner the night before. Now it seems more welcoming, with a warm and familiar atmosphere. The shabbiness of the furnishings seems almost deliberate, in line with... what? Sorry. In line with that strange city. You sit at the table and start looking through the menu. The waiter from the day before recognizes you and greets you warmly. Good evening, everything okay? Please sit down wherever you prefer. I thought I was already sitting. Oh well. Good evening to you, thank you. Do you already have an idea of what to order? Or shall I give you some time to decide? My yesterday's hamburger was delicious. I'll have the same dishes as yesterday. Hamburger and the fries, and a nice beer. Alright, I'll bring the beer right away. Now you're just reusing lines. That's okay. While waiting for your food, you observe the other restaurant customers. There's an elderly couple holding hands, a family with children playing with the cutlery, and a group of friends laughing and joking loudly. I also like to do that. I think there was a term for that. People spotting? I don't know. It's fun. Suddenly you hear a voice behind you. It's Emma! May I join you? Emma? You look at her surprised. Of course, with pleasure. What brings you here? Are you trying to bait me? I'm just kidding. I didn't feel like cooking tonight and decided to come here to eat. But I don't like eating alone. Fair enough, I guess. I have no choice, I have to. Please, have a seat. Tonight I feel like having some fish. I'll have a clam chowder and a portion of fried calamari. I haven't tried either one of those. But I would. I would like to try it. Emma and you start chatting in a very friendly way, talking about your lives and passions. You tell her about your career as a professor of ancient history and future projects. While Emma talks about her passion for the sea and her family. Solace with the lurk! Thank you so much for the lurky lurks. Holy crap. I think it's about dude's time. Nope, 11 and a half minutes. Calamari is chewy, so I've heard. But it can be tasty. I think my bestie likes that. Tell me more about the statuette. Why is it so important to you? The food arrives and you start eating. Emma sure loves her calamari. Hey yo. The statues means a lot for our family. Symbol of our past times. I enjoy talking to you. What a weird thing to say. Thanks, I didn't ask. You're an interesting person and I appreciate the fact that you're not impressed by the strange things that happen to you in this little town. I'm a little bit impressed. I'm not sure if that's true, but thank you. I have to admit that I'm a little confused by everything I've seen today. I understand. It's normal. These days we are only used to what is strictly practical and real. So statue with extraordinary powers seems like madness to us. What the powers are you talking about? Oh. Emma bursts into a loud laugh. I just wanted to scare you, but I didn't succeed. What are your plans for tomorrow? No idea. In the morning I will go diving along the coast as you suggested. Then we'll see. If you go to the islets, be careful not to enter the caves. Some can be rather dangerous as they are tunnels. Well, wouldn't that be less dangerous because then you can get out from the other side? I don't know. Can be difficult to get out of it. I would like to accompany you, but unfortunately I have made a commitment. Don't worry, I'll manage it. I'll be fine. Excuse me, but I have to go. Hey, you better pay for your food, lady. We need to plan some excursions next week. Bye, Emma. See us. Bye, Emma. I'll see you soon. Interesting extra letters sometimes. Or extra stuff. It's fun. Thank you. Have a good evening, Lorenzo. Gee, I wish I had asked Emma a few more questions about what happened to me. I will start my own investigation. Where do I start? The statuette, of course. I need to know more about the statuette. A man with animal parts. Emma's reaction was instinctive. She couldn't control herself. That statuette must mean a lot to her. Did she already know that the statuette was in that point of the reef? Probably. What if she had organized the excursion just to retrieve it? After all, I was the only one able to go so deep. Tom, Ellie, their insistence on getting me to come to the USA. Their willingness to organize 2 days of diving for me. Actually, it was Ellie who started talking to me about diving. What if I had been framed? Was it all planned? Wouldn't you like to know? I would. But I don't know if we have time for that. Back in the room, you lie down on the bed and close your eyes, trying to relax and surrender to sleep. But your thoughts are too turbulent to allow you to easily fall asleep. You roll onto your side and pick up the book, but you can't concentrate on the plot. You think back to the statuette, the green light and the mysterious breath at the bottom of the sea. Emma's strange attitude. What is the girl hiding? What does she know about the statuette? And why was she so determined to get it? As you get lost in these thoughts, sleep suddenly overtakes you, almost without you realizing it. You dream of swimming in crystal clear water, searching for something. Wait, what? How sleep suddenly overtakes you? The green light guides you, but when you reach it, your face turns into MS with transparent eyes and a tight mouth. Or you wake up suddenly, your heart racing. You look at your watch. 2 o'clock in the morning. Last time it was 1:45. You breathe deeply. Trying to calm yourself down, you decide to get up. You look out the window. Everything is peaceful, no one around. But then... decide to go out. Take a walk. Even though it is so late. You don't want to spend another night of nightmares. Please no. Leave the hotel and walk down the streets of Innsmouth. No one is around. Very quiet at night, it seems. After about 10 minutes, you reach the beach. The fresh night air is good for you, and the sight of the sea brings back the image of green light in the deep. You wonder what the light means and why it had attracted you so much. And you think again about that strange breath. Did you really hear it, or is it your imagination? At a depth of 80 meters, the brain can play nasty tricks. As you walk on the sand, you see a bonfire. You decide to approach it. Bon. It's you can save there. You can level up. You can get your flasks back. Dark Soul reference. It's a group of about 10 young people having a party on the beach. Partying, whoop. Or rather, they're dancing awkwardly without music around the fire. They have several beer bottles and they smoke. Judging by the strong, acrid smell, they're smoking joints. Weed! Who are you? I'm an European tourist, Italian. I couldn't sleep and thought I'd take a tour. Do you mind if I stay here for a while? Such an extrovert, goddamn. Not at all, if you don't mind witnessing our magical dance. We are evoking a god. Cthulhu? Everyone bursts into laughter. What do you mean? Nothing much. There are ancient stories that are told here in Innsmouth. Those are very short shorts. Legends? I think they refer to the period when sailors, merchants and slaves from Africa especially came here from all over the world, at the time when Innsmouth was an important trading post. Those were surely some wild times, to say the least. Okay, I'll stay here for a while. I hope your dancer will calm me a bit so I can go back to sleep. Everyone laughs. What about the strange rituals, boy? You're not the first to mention these rituals, but what exactly were they and who told you about them? There are many stories going around here. Some still believe in strange rituals and customs. Even today, people still talk about it. It all dates back over 100 years, when Innsmouth became an important port. Port. A bit peculiar, where all kinds of trafficking and smuggling took place. Oh boy too, well you're gonna be the same voice because you're the same model. Yes, along with the goods, people from distant and unknown places also arrived. With their rituals and beliefs, which were well received by others. Have you noticed that many houses have strange paintings on their facades? I sure have. Yes, of monstrous creatures. Sorry, Lorenzo is a little drunk. But also symbols of Native Americans and the ancient Mexican populations. Look! What's up, my friend? Got my valid todistus today. How was it? Was it good? Guess my average. Guess get average. 7.9. I have no idea. Higher. 8.3. Higher. 8.6. Look, rock guy. 8.7. God damn. Well, look at you go. You're good at school. You're good at school. Very good. That's like, I don't know, A minus, B plus, something like that. Wanna hear my grades in every class? Sure. Go for it. Exactly, no one knows enough about them, but quite a few local inhabitants still honor those things. Some have an almost obsessive respect for it. Well, that's fun. You're on your way to the hotel, roaming the streets of Innsmouth at night. And then... Ooh, this looks neat. Drawn by the eerie mysterious vibe of the town, you spot a faint light coming from a small chapel hidden among the run-down buildings. So hidden. Let's get a little closer. Sneaking closer, you peek through a dirty window. What you see takes your breath away. What do I see? Whoa! This is some cult shit. Inside the chapel, a group of hooded figures stands around an altar lit by flickering candles. They do be chanting. Behavior whatever, 8, Finnish 8, Swedish 8, English 10. Yes! Huge. Math 9, Biology 9, History 9, Art 8. I'm offended. No, what? Should have been better. P8 and Geotechnic 10. It's like some sort of IT stuff. Information technology. Yeah, IT. Damn, yeah, that would be 10. I'm impressed. I'm proud. Well done. Well done, friend. The hooded individual chanted a monotonous tone in an unknown language. Meanwhile, in the center of the altar, a taller, imposing person performs ritual gestures holding a mysterious marine relic. Wow. Art was 8 because I sent everything in a week late. Dang. I guess that makes sense. Still a bit of a bummer. We got this rock guy. Still, that's very good, whatever it is in English. Certification. Whatever. Very cool. Poor rock guy and his artillery. Never mind, still alive. Blow them up with the hearts. Lest they blow you up. What is the flying rogue doing? Dying, that's what. Alright, I think that was the last, dudes. I know there's still 20-ish minutes. Yeah, last, dudes. Dang it. Well, we'll kick ass tomorrow, maybe. Anyway, that's all. That's all. Well, good job. Well done. We'll win it tomorrow. You wonder... Who are these people and what are they doing? I go back to lucking the luck things. Luck all the luck things. Kick ass or whatever you do. Thanks for the lurk and for dropping by and telling me about your grades. Welcome back. And I started DS2. Dark Souls? Nice. Is that the one I have? I think so. Yeah. How you liking it? Heart bounds in your chest as the air around the chapel seems to grow more oppressive. You feel trapped between terror and curiosity, eager to learn more, but at the same time scared of being discovered. Well, this doesn't seem like a super secret thing. The chapel is like right there. In your mind, thoughts chase each other in a whirlwind of conflicting emotions. Lark. Alright, bye. See you next time, Luck. Whenever that might be. This is some basic shit. My whole apartment is shaking. Well, not really. But I can feel the floor vibrating due to the subwoofer. This town hides so many secrets. You think, trying to figure out what this dark ritual could mean. As you lean in for a better look, you knock over some timber debris and make a noise. Oh. God damn it. I'm in danger. I must stay there and watch, hope that no one hurt you. Drawn by the mysterious ceremony happening inside the small church, you cautiously approach and peek through the window to observe more closely, trying to catch every detail of the ceremony. With your eyes glued to the scene, you manage to glimpse the face of the hooded man leading the ritual. It's me, Mario. What? It's a toad man. Fish man. Dim light barely illuminates his figure, but you can make out the horrifying features of a fish man with large, scaly eyes. Damn, son. What am I seeing? That man, he almost doesn't look human. Well, apparently he isn't. Just had to run away immediately at the sight of that horror. That's probably for the best. You head towards the hotel and reflect on what just happened. You conclude that it was just a mask and that no such creature exists. Oh, I bet it wasn't. I bet it wasn't a mask. Still slightly shaken, you return to the hotel. In the morning, you're awakened by the reflections of light passing through the window curtains. Check the time, it's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock in the morning. You quickly get dressed and go down for breakfast. Breakfast? You meet Emma. Which one? Hi. Oh, the white Emma. Good morning, Lorenzo. I hope you slept well. Yes, thank you. I crashed last night. I was exhausted. I believe you. It's the time difference, the immersion. What do you plan to do this morning? I think I'll take a nice bath. Maybe I'll get to the islets. How's the weather? So is it Sunday or Monday now? Sorry, Saturday or Sunday? I don't know. I don't think it will rain. It's a bit cloudy, but I think you'll enjoy getting to the plums. However, you don't have the equipment. You may want to ask Emma about it. Emma, do you have the stuff for me, please? Oh, the other Emma. My bad. I don't need it. Yesterday I went snorkeling for quite a while and I realized I'm still in good shape. I was afraid it would be worse. It's been at least a year since I went diving. I'll use the mask I brought from Italy. It's not great, but it will do for today. Great. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. You go up to your room to get ready. Put on your swimsuit, a t-shirt, and pack a towel and sunscreen in your bag. Leave the hotel waving goodbye to Emma. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. You pass the port and stop on the beach where the night before you had met the guys around the bonfire. There's no one there. You undress and stay in your swimsuit. You only have a mask, but you're a great swimmer. Even without fins, you should have no problems. The small islands lie about a mile from shore. I thought it was like half that. Between them and the shore, about halfway down, there's a dark rock cliff. The sea is calm, although the sky is grey. Occasional rays of sunshine penetrate the clouds and make the water sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. In those fleeting moments, you feel the sun on your skin, experiencing nice sensation. You enter the water. After a few steps, you dive and start swimming. The water is cool, pleasant. Every couple of minutes, you stop to rest. You look around. It's not a bad day. It's probably not going to rain, you think. And it rains. Oh hey, we've seen this before. After about half an hour of swimming, you begin to see the rocky bottom. By now you're close to the islets, about 200 meters away. You stop to rest. You begin the breathing that precedes the dive. You go down. You descend to the bottom, about 15 meters deep. From there you see the islands and rocks all around. You come back up. You prepare for a new, longer dive, this time near the plums. You want to see the caves that Emma told you about. You prepare for a few minutes and dive. Oh, I didn't realize she meant underwater caves. In front of you, you see rocks and caves. The sea is dark, but at times it lights up when the sun's rays pass through the clouds. There are many fish. Well, probably fishies. It's probably more than one species of fish. You approach until you touch the rocks. The surface is uneven, but strangely smooth. You ascend every 2 or 3 minutes. You stay for about 10 minutes on the surface and then dive. The bottom is about 50 feet. And like 15 meters-ish. 16, 17. For someone as experienced as you are, it's a piece of cake. You're not tired and you really enjoy exploring the rocks, surrounded by a multitude of fish. Fish. Love me some good fish. At some point you come across an almost vertical rocky wall. Immediately you realize that it is different from the others because the color of the rock is darker.
The
You look
giant
closer.
horse conch weighs over 11 pounds.
And the giant horse conch weighs over 11 pounds. True story, bro. I don't have the glass from the meme, but true story, bro. It is an historiated wall. I had to do a double take. It is an historiated wall. You see many geometric lines and strange characters. There are carvings. You want to understand what they represent, but you have to go up. You take a breath and go back down. Suddenly a lot of light penetrates. Suddenly a lot of light penetrates. Balls! The sun rays are filtering through the water. Not the balls. For a moment you see the whole wall clearly. It is about 30 meters long and 2 meters high, completely carved. Why are you switching between imperial and metric? Just use one or the other. One or the other. Not both. Mixed up. It's annoying. 2 meters high, completely carved. Sunrays come and go depending on how much they are obscured by the clouds. Underwater the effect is as if the wall with the inscriptions is flashing. It lights up and darkens every few seconds. Ooh, creepy. Spoopy, magical, mysterious. For a few moments you can see well. Indecipherable symbols, stylized fish repeated in many places, and monstrous creatures. You can't distinguish them well. They're half fish and half human, sometimes winged, and have monstrous faces of snakes, frogs, and fish. Interesting. Too bad you don't have fins and scuba tanks. You would have liked to look at the inscriptions more carefully. You need an underwater camera. Like waterproof, watertight camera. Take a couple of pictures. You have to go back to the surface. You've been diving for a few minutes. In a few seconds you take a breath. The weather is getting worse. Oh. It seems like a storm is about to come. You remember Emma's words about sudden weather changes. It's too late now, friend. One more time. No, we gotta return and reflect. These are the same drawings and characters painted on the facades of many houses in the village. That fish. Just get a GoPro. Yeah, that would probably work. Smiley. And the sequences of indecipherable characters. I wonder what they have to do with Maya and Indian symbols. Do they? Have anything to do with those? Maybe there is no connection, or maybe there is. Don't know. You swim off almost a mile ahead of you and you start feeling tired. Oh, shit. The strong currents take you further away. You have to make double effort to swim towards the shore. I'm in danger. The sea is getting rough. Occasionally a wave higher than the others forms. You struggle, but you are an excellent swimmer. Unlike this guy, I can't swim for shit. At a certain point, you turn around and see a fairly high wave coming towards you. Oh shit. You stop to wait for it to pass, but at 10 meters from you, the wave loses power. It passes over you without violence. You can gather your strength and return to shore now. We made it! On the beach, you find your bag. Take off your mask, take the towels and dry yourself. The sky is cloudy again with glimpses of sun from time to time. What is that? Is that something that looks like a dragon almost? I doubt it is one, but you never know. But it doesn't seem like it's going to rain. You're happy with the day of freediving. Sometimes you feel the sun's rays on your skin. It's a very pleasant feeling. Nice and warm after cool water. You close your eyes and look up towards the sun. Ah! My eyes, they burn. Hello, Lorenzo. Oh. Hello, Lorenzo. You turn around and see Emma. I've been looking for you for a while. You've been in the water for quite some time. Almost 3 hours. I went to the islets and did a lot of dives there. I'm glad I went. I found some inscriptions on the rocks. Oh, yes. The plums are full of engraved stones, made more than 100 years ago. Can you still see them? I thought the water and the algae might have erased them. No, they are clearly distinguishable. Who made them? I don't know. I've heard several times that slaves who came from Africa made them. These Africans remained in Innsmouth for a while before being sold to landowners as farm workers. Boo! Fuck slavery, boo! Innsmouth was an important port a long time ago. Interesting. So they would be the work of a different culture? I think so. Now I need to leave you. I have work to do. See you later. Have a good day, Emma. You stay a little longer to dry yourself well. You put on your shirt and decide to head back to the port. As you walk, you think of Emma. Have you tried thinking of Laura? You know, your girlfriend? What a strange girl. She's very nice and kind, but when you ask her some questions about strange things happening here, she's always evasive. I have a feeling she knows a lot more than she's saying, and I feel she's controlling me. Controlling? What do you mean? Are you her puppet or something? 3 hours in the water made you hungry. You decide to grab a coffee and a sandwich at a cafe you spotted this morning near the harbor. It's small inside, but there are a few tables on the outside porch with an ocean view. Ooh! Now that's fancy. That'd be a really cool place to chill. Like, I'm not huge on the beach side things, life and such, but I'd chill there for a bit if I was visiting somewhere, you know? You walk in and are greeted by a smiling, chubby, bearded man around 60. Damn, that sounded almost like me, until we got to 60. Bartender. Welcome. Come on in and make yourself comfortable. I'll be right with you. Take a seat. Thanks. So, what can I get you? We serve brunch on weekends. What's in your brunch? Eggs, bacon, coffee, orange juice, and fresh cheese. But if you got any special requests, we'd be happy to accommodate you. Ooh. Oh, that's a pretty view, ain't it? Seaside. The only thing I don't like about this one is coffee. Eggs and bacon. Delicious. Well, I'm not a huge fan of orange cheese either. Orange cheese. Orange juice either, but you know, I'll drink it. Fresh cheese. Yummy. Depends on the cheese though. I don't like... I think it's called Emmental. That's bad. Sounds perfect as it is. Maybe I'd also like a banana if possible. Banana? Between yesterday and today, I've really worn myself out diving and I need some vitamins. Sure, I'll bring you a banana. If you want, we also have apples and oranges. Sounds great. But all the fruits. I need to eat more fruit. I don't eat fruit. I drink juice sometimes. That's about my intake of fruit. Juice. I feel a strange sense of fulfillment and realize this trip is doing you a lot of good. It feels ironic, but regardless of the experience you had, you're glad to be in Innsmouth. Nondescript ocean port, somewhat shabby and abandoned, yet feels familiar. The bartender brings you brunch. Here you go. Hope you like it. No worries, I'll eat it all. I'm really hungry. Can I ask you something? Oh, she were 3 hours. Well, let's get this brunch over with, I guess. Of course. This place, Innsmouth. I get it. You're intrigued by the oddities of this ugly little seaside town. Exactly. I'm from Italy and around Boston I expected to find more modern cities. Well, Innsmouth is now part of Ipswich, but they used to be two separate towns. Ipswich was less significant, while Innsmouth until about 1950 was one of the East Coast commercial ports. Thanks to some local families, the Marshes, the Elliots, the Gilmans, and the Orns, Innsmouth became a thriving port around 1850. Oh, Orns? Like the Orange Shoal? The place we dived to? All sorts of goodies arrived here, but also African slaves, opium, rum, and illegal immigrants. Sounds messy. The families I mentioned managed the sea trades, owned ships, and were all related to each other. Nope. They decided everything around here. Seems they became very wealthy from the trades. Legal trades? Perhaps they weren't always legal. There's talk of quite a bit of smuggling. For a long time, desperate people from everywhere came to Innsmouth, often bringing their customs and a few strange religious rites. They say the last slaves arrived here long after the abolition of slavery. Really now? Well, that's just hearsay, no one can tell you for sure. What kind of rites are you talking about? I don't know much, but it's no secret that Innsmouth was home to some cults, which weren't just the voodoo rites of the slaves. As I said, I don't know much even though I've lived here forever. And then what happened? With the end of this... I was doing the Italian accent on his voice. With the end of these trades and the decline... No. With the end of these trades and the decline of the Innsmouth families, the place became gloomy and abandoned. Fewer and fewer people lived here, which makes sense since there aren't any jobs. But I've noticed quite a few young people around. It's been repopulating for the last 20 years or so, mostly because a house here costs less than half what it would cost in Ipswich. It's a pretty good deal. It's almost becoming trendy among alternative young people and Ipswich families. They buy a place here but only come to sleep. That works. Also, some artists have moved to the area. I see. Thanks for the explanation. Do you know the diving school? Sure. They're descendants of the Elliots. The two girls are very skilled and are reviving the family business. One has turned the shipping company into a diving school. The other runs the hotel, the Gilman House, which is now called something else. The Elliot House? I can't remember the new name because everyone still uses the old one. Oh. Elliot's Inn. I'm staying there. Oh yes, the Elliot's Inn, even though the girls have different last names because their mother were Elliots. Old Elliot had 4 daughters. Okay. The board's still up and running. Saw a few cargo ships docked. Yeah, it's working. It's busier than it looks. Especially since the SNA guys showed up. Supernatural actors. I don't know. Who are they? They're folks from out of town who originally got menial jobs at the port. Then they got organized, formed their own crew, and now they run everything. Some folks don't like them because they can be bullies sometimes. Ugh. Fuck bullies. Meaning? Well, let's just say no. Well, let's just say they pushed a few of the local old-timers to sell them their businesses. Nothing violent, though. Those who aren't fans call them a gang. Maybe because a couple of them used to be bikers. To me, they're just good customers. I wanna know more. I did not quite understand whether these SNA guys are criminals. We could have run second dudes, or not next dudes. My bad. This seems to take a while. Wait. Did I read this? I don't think I did. I didn't not quite understand whether the SNA guys are criminals. Maybe I did. Whatever. Doesn't matter. No, I wouldn't call them that. They're a bit thuggish and adventurous. But according to rumors, they're behind the illegal night shipments. Ha! Criminals! I told you! Many of them are also part of a biker gang. Gang. You often see them riding around Innsmouth in groups. Quite a few of them are natives, came to the coast looking for luck. Hey, I just saw luck. I think I met them yesterday when I arrived. I didn't talk to them. They sized me up from head to toe, but weren't aggressive. They did seem like shady characters, though. Let's just say, yeah, they're shady. Pay the bill. Got it. Thanks for everything and the great brunch and the chat. Thank you. I got you. You get up and leave the bar. And this is where we shall end the game of the day. Another save. That was pretty interesting. I feel like not much had happened though in this 3 hours that we played it. But I'm intrigued to see where it goes. One part I'm still confused about is the weird loud beeping at that one point. That was odd. But overall, I liked it. I forgot. I don't know, playing. Let's see what we play tomorrow, The game vote says we are playing Adventure of Rika, the Cursed Kingdom. Whoop whoop. Adventure. Going on an adventure. Whip, whip. All right, Adventure of Rika. I don't even have it here. Eh? I do have the game, right? Adventure. Hold on. I need to take a better look at this. Key mailer. I mean, I must have it because I put it there. Where did I get that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I search for my keys? Yes. Available keys redeemed. So I guess I redeemed it, but I didn't redeem it. Where is it? Steam, right? Unless it's a no, it is a Steam key. All right. That's what we're playing tomorrow. Adventure of Rika. Cursed Kingdom. Activate product on Steam. Boop. Confirm. Product already owned. Well, where the fuck is it? Venture. Doesn't matter. Either way, thank you all so much for hanging out for Friday. Oh, it's called The Cursed Kingdom on Steam. That's why I didn't find it. Yeah, thank you all for so much for hanging out again once more on the stream. We'll kick ass on Stream Raiders tomorrow, I hope. We'll play some Adventure of Rika, The Cursed Kingdom. And that's about it. Oh, I'll probably do some crowd control tomorrow. I don't know which game yet, Fallout or Sims or whatever. But they have this event going where they will be potentially gifting some coins. That's a new feature they have. They gift some coins. Or people can gift some coins, crowd control coins. So they're running an event for that, so I'll be doing some cream control. Jesus Christ. Crowd control tomorrow after one game a day. Thanks for stream. Thanks for sticking around. Much love. All right, I will get my shit together. I will figure out the fuck to do. And I'll see you tomorrow. Much love, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Goodbye. See you next time. Bye-bye.